guys, it's Lexy. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my first day of fall routine. We are going to be continuing the decorating in my home, and I have a delicious, cozy fall recipe that I'm going to be sharing with you guys at the very end. So I wanted to start by giving my countertops a good wipe down. I'm using my Mrs. Meyer's Acorn Spice. It literally smells like fall in a bottle. We're going to get our counters nice and clean, and I want to do some decorations in the kitchen. I don't want to do something too crazy because I do cook in here a lot, but I just want to add some pops of fall in my kitchen. Now that we have the countertops all wiped down, I wanted to replace my little recipe box with this wicker pumpkin. And then this is my pumpkin wooden bowl, and I love using it in the fall months to store my fruit. I think it just looks so adorable on my kitchen counter. And then next is this little pumpkin cookie jar, and I like putting my dog's treats in here. Of course, we had to add my favorite pumpkin pot to my stovetop, and now I wanted to do a little coffee bar. So I'm adding some mugs. I want to add like some spoons to stir my coffee in the morning. I have a little fall arrangement. All of these items, by the way, came from Target. I'll make sure to link them down below for you guys. And then, of course, I wanted to add some Nespresso coffee pods. I actually just placed an order for the pumpkin spice ones, and I can't wait for that to arrive. Of course, we had to get my home smelling nice and cozy. You guys know I love this mahogany teakwood candle. If you missed part 1 of my decorating, I will have that video linked down below. We get my living and dining room decorated, and today we're just finishing up some of the decorating. So definitely check out part 1. But you guys may remember these fall leaves. I had them on my dining table. I ended up grabbing them and using them in my kitchen, and I put some pampas grass in the vase that I had on my dining table. I just thought these leaves just look so beautiful in the kitchen, and I love them in this vase. So ended up just shopping my home to make this a little arrangement, and I think it turned out so cute. So now we're in my office, and I wanted to add some fall touches in here as well. I just want to keep it very minimal. I don't like my home to feel too crowded, so I didn't want to do too much. I'm starting by wiping down this console, and then I saved my 2 favorite pumpkins for my office. These are just like such beautiful pumpkins. I love them. And then I also wanted to add like a fall candle and just cozy up my chair because I like to sit there sometimes and do some editing. Just little details here and there just really makes my home feel so cozy. My bedroom, and I wanted to add this pumpkin pillow to my bed, nothing too crazy. And then I had these 2 little wooden pumpkins. I added one to each nightstand, one large one small one. And then the final thing I want to do is just add a wicker pumpkin to this dresser. I'm going to keep the vases and the coffee table books that I already had, just shifting those over, and I thought this wicker pumpkin just really warmed up the room. Now that we have the decorating done, I want to share with you guys a cozy fall recipe. So we're going to be making my tortellini soup and also a fall salad to pair with it. Let's get started on the soup first. So this recipe can be cooked in an Instant Pot, a crock pot, or on the stovetop. I wanted to go ahead and cook it in the Instant Pot because it was dinner time. I was hungry and ready to eat, and this recipe only takes 4 minutes in the Instant Pot. So I love doing that when I need it fast, but otherwise you can just let it simmer in the crock pot. That works great too. So start by chopping up 1 onion, add some olive oil, and saute your onions. Once the onions were translucent, I added a couple of tablespoons of some garlic and cooked that until it was fragrant. And then I added some Italian sausage. I'm using turkey sausage, but pork sausage works great as well. You just want to cook it until there's no more pink. Now that the sausage is all cooked, it's time to add all of our ingredients in. So I'm adding some chicken stock. I'm reserving half of it for when this recipe's done. I added some crushed or diced tomatoes, work great for this recipe. I have some heavy whipping cream. I like to use half and half just to make it a little bit healthier. I have tomato paste, some kale, and of course some tortellini. And then I have some spices. I like seasoning this up with salt, pepper, Italian seasoning, and some crushed red pepper. Now that soup is on, I want to share with you guys a delicious fall salad. So first, let's start by making the dressing. You guys, this dressing is so good. There's no need to buy store-bought dressing. I use some honey, some olive oil, some apple juice, apple cider vinegar, salt, pepper, and that's literally it. And this dressing tastes so good. Make sure to give it a good shake, and you can store it in the fridge for up to a week. And this wouldn't be a fall salad without some apples, so I'm using 1 red apple and 1 green apple, and you just want to slice it in small strips. So for this salad, I like to do some mixed greens and also some kale. I do half and half of each, but you can just do one or the other. That's fine too. I use some salad scissors and chop it up really small so you have small pieces. And then you're just gonna add all the toppings. So I have some red apples, some green apple. We also have some dried cranberries, which is like makes the salad so good. And then I top it with some feta cheese. So after your 4-minute timer goes off, let it sit for 5 minutes before you release that steam. And then go ahead and open your Instant Pot and pour the rest of your chicken stock and also the rest of your heavy whipping cream or half and half cream. Give everything a good mix. I topped it with some Parmesan cheese. I have this on the saute mode, by the way, so that way the cheese can kind of melt up a little bit. Once the cheese melts, you know the recipe is good to go. I love topping it with some Parmesan cheese, and that is seriously it. I wanted to let you guys know that I'm going to be giving away one of these pumpkin salad bowls and 2 of the soup bowls, just like you see here in this video. So definitely check the description box of how to enter the giveaway. I hope you guys enjoyed my first day of fall routine. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Consider hitting that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys very soon with a brand new video. Bye!